everyone, this is JudyAdele and I am here to do a music reaction video. Today we have a special request coming to us from a new Patreon subscriber. Defining Awesome, thank you very much. Defining Awesome. This is a request for a song from Matilda, and what I know about this, it is the song called My House, and it is Tim Minchin doing the song, I believe. So finally, what delayed us to I finally got to see Matilda last night on Netflix, so go check it out. The DJ and I sat down and watched it, and many things kept us with scheduling to get to it, but that is what has held off me doing this request. And I'm finally here and I'm very excited to see this. Matilda, very fun, much more intense than I thought it would be. I don't know if I've actually seen the original Matilda, and I'm pretty confident I didn't read the book, but now I kind of want to do both. Very good, but also, yeah, very intense. Music was awesome, of course. All right. Thank you again for the request, Defining Awesome, and joining us on Patreon, and let's get to it and check it out.
Drug references, yes! I'm very excited. I am here at the piano with my very good friend, Mr. Timothy Minchin. Hello, Timothy Minchin.
Hello, Edmund.
This is funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, but it's not.
It's a little bit like the old days, but people watching.
Yeah, but people actually paying attention.
Actually
it's
watching,
great.
yeah.
Good on you. Now, you're back in the country. How long have you been back?
I got in yesterday morning, so I don't really
coping,
know.
you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I think I know where I am. I'm in Sydney, and I think I know what time it is.
That's all you need to know.
Two things.
Now, you've got your musical, which is kicking goals on the West End and on Broadway, is coming to Australia next year.
It is.
Matilda.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's good. It's still almost a year away, but you do these sort of launches, so we're launching it into the media sphere next week.
Oh, cool.
Which is kind of why I'm here. And to do this.
Are you going to do a song from the show?
Yeah, I am, and I don't want anyone to get the impression that it's a particularly melodramatic. It's a lot of fun, this musical, but when I found out that I was going to do this gig, I thought about this song from the second act, which is probably the most sort of ballady song, and it's about someone's house, but it's a metaphor for when you're trying to stay strong in the face of the encroaching darkness, really. So it's a family musical, and
the rest of it's funny, right?
The rest of it's hilarious.
Yeah.
This is really, really bleak. Yeah, it gets really dark. So you have to send all the kids out halfway through. That's normal in a musical, right?
That's normal.
That doesn't happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Minchin. Tim Minchin. Hey, man.
This roof keeps me dry when the rain falls. This door helps to keep the cold at bay. On this floor I can stand on my own 2 feet. On this chair I can write my lessons. On this pillow I can dream my nights away. And this table, as you can see, well, it's perfect for tea. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. It isn't much, but it is enough. These walls I hang wonderful pictures. Through this window I can watch the seasons change. By this lamp I can read, and I am set free. And when it's cold outside I feel no fear. Even in the winter storms I am warmed by this small but stubborn fire, and there is nowhere I would rather be. It isn't much, but it is enough for me.
Wow, it's amazing how time passes. So this was done 8 years ago, and of course, like they mentioned in the beginning, it was before the musical was actually out in Australia. I have never seen the musical. I would love to see the stage performance. I've seen a few of the numbers thanks to requests on the channel. Yeah, really, it's fun to hear Tim do this. Like I said, I just watched this last night, so I've only heard this song before last night. And yeah, the actress in the movie who sings it does a phenomenal job. It's fun to hear Tim do this as it's his song, but it's also interesting to think about, yeah, if this was your first introduction to the musical, it would give you this sort of idea of the heaviness, which it is, like say, intense movie, but really fun to see Tim do this. Very clever written music and lyrics throughout the whole musical.
Isn't much, but it is enough for me. For this is my house. It is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. This is my house. It is my house. And it isn't much, but it is enough. And when it's cold and bleak, I feel no fear. Even in the fiercest storm, I am warmed by this song that's snug and fine. Even when outside it's freezing, I don't pay much heed. I know that everything I need is in here. Isn't much, but it is enough for me. Isn't much, but it is enough for me.
Really, yeah, really cool performance. It's always fun to hear the original artist do their own stuff especially when it is a musical, right? Just that transition from doing it in a piano on a stage to putting it in the musical or the movie. And yeah, thinking about that song as just the metaphor. And I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil the movie because I was very clueless walking into the movie, which was cool because it led to a lot of fun surprises and understandings of all of the characters and their intention. And Miss Honey, the person who sings that song, just her stick-to-itiveness to stay with her work and her job and to stay strong, as the metaphor implies. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Go check it out. I'd love to hear from those of you who have seen the musical as well as your thoughts on the movie, the Netflix movie too. So thank you very much for that request. Thank you as well for your patronage to Finding Awesome. I really appreciate that very, very much, as well as your kind note through Patreon's message as well. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and well, we will see you all soon. And if you are a Tim Minchin fan, there's many more Tim Minchin videos to be found. So check through the additional videos too. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day. And until next time, enjoy the music. Bye.